what's up guys, it's Plex, and today I'll be showing you my Funko Pop haul for the month of December. So for the past 4 months, there hasn't been any Funko Pop haul videos, so today will be an accumulation of the pops that I've collected for the past 4 months. So I hope you guys will enjoy these videos cause I have quite a lot of pops with me today. I have like 26 pops. Initially, before I started the video, I counted 21, so I wanted to title it 21 pops to end of 2021, but that's not the case. I have to think of a new title. And we have Krampus over here to start off our Funko Pop video as always. And without further ado, let's jump right into the first pop. Okay, so for our first pop, we have ourselves Pride Y. So this is my second Pride pop and it's Y. I love the Y movie, so I decided to get it. Really love the vibrant rainbow colors of this Y. It's very nice. And then there's the description on the back for their Funko Pride pops. You can read it if you want to. And yeah, this is a really nice pop, my second Pride pop, and I managed to get this pop for just $15, so that's actually very good, below retail price. But yeah, that's not the point. The point is I have another beautiful Pride pop over here. Wonderful collection, wonderful piece to add to my collection. I'm just gonna put it aside for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it off the table. And for our second pop that we have is Carnage from the Venom series. We have Cletus Cassidy transforming into the fearsome Carnage. And for this piece, I managed to just get it for like $13. And here is like a better look at the rest of the lineup. I have the Venomized Captain America, but the box got trashed, so yeah, it's out there somewhere in my room. I have Venomized Captain America. The rest I don't have it, but yeah, that's very nice. Here's the art of Carnage. Really cool piece, and it's pretty cool that I got it for $13 considering it's been a while since this has been released. So yeah, that's very nice. Wonderful Carnage. So for our third pop that we have for our December Funko Pop haul, we have Birdie the Early Bird. So with Birdie the Early Bird, I complete the gang in a way. I have Ronald McDonald, Grimace, and Hamburglar. So these are the 4 that was really promoted during my time in McDonald's as a kid. So yeah, these are the main 4 that I'm actually collecting or already have collected in this way. So to me, I have already completed my McDonald's collection. So to round up my collection, I got Birdie for just $15. So that is not a bad price, way below retail price. So that's very nice. The paint job is very amazing on this. It's a really nice piece to round up my collection, to complete my McDonald's mascot collection. $13, very cool. And let's actually move on to our next pop. For our next pop, we have a fellow bird, Sally from Line Friends, and I actually managed to get her for just $15. So yeah, that's actually very cool. One of the Line Friends. This is my very first Line Friends pop. It was on the bidding site and I decided to just get it. So yeah, very cool, Sally. And here's the rest of the gang that I do not have. Might consider to collect the rest if I do find them for a good price. But yeah, Sally for $15, that's very cool. So with that, that's the end of the bird friends. And next, let's actually move on to another pop. And for our 5th pop that we have out of the 26 that we have, I have Todoroki from My Hero Academia. So Todoroki looks really cool with the ice and fire effects. As you can see, the fire on the head, the ice that you can see. Really nice and interesting pop. That's pretty cool. And here's the rest of the lineup. So yeah, this is also my very first My Hero Academia pop, and I managed to get him for just $12, so not bad for My Hero Academia pop. It's still a very popular anime, and yeah, that's very cool. $12, a good and decent price to add to my collection. Like, yo, the fire on the hair, it's very nice. Really love the gradient that we can see over there. So that's Todoroki, and let's move on to our next pop. So in regards around anime, we have another very popular anime, Attack on Titan, which is going to end this January. Very cool. And this is actually my only Attack on Titan pop that I have. I actually follow this series ever since it started, or during like season 2. But yeah, this is my first pop that I'm getting from the series. Very cool. Unfortunately, the sword on mine is a little bended, as you can see, so that's a little unfortunate. Hopefully I encounter a better one next time, but yeah, that's my only gripe about this pop. Otherwise, it's actually very cool that I managed to have a Levi from Attack on Titan. It's actually one of my favorite anime to follow at the moment. Here's the lineup, and yeah, the price of Levi is $27, so that's a little bit steep for the price, but Attack on Titan pops are kind of popular now, so the demand is there, which is the cost for the high price. A little sad that the sword is bended, but oh well, 27 is still in a way good price for a really popular series at the moment. Attack on Titan pops aren't that cheap now, so yeah, that is for Levi, rounding up our anime pops. And let's actually move on to our next pop. So for our very next pop, we have an internet icon, an internet meme. We have Grumpy Cat, looking really grumpy in pop form. It's very cute. Really love animal pops in a way. And yeah, Grumpy Cat. Really love the background over here. Very vibrant, very nice. There's a big no on top of his head, which I find very cute. And then we have an actual picture of Grumpy Cat. Very nice. But yeah, really love the expression of the pop over here. And I managed to get this Grumpy Cat for just $15. So that's actually below retail, which is also very good for a pop that is kind of rare to find in retail space also. So yeah, that's very nice. Managed to get this for $15. Icons are pops that I like to collect, especially ones that I can relate to. So yeah, that's Grumpy Cat, and we'll be moving on to our next pop. So our very next pop is the Thing. Now the Thing in his trench coat disguise, I would say. But yeah, it's a very heavy pop. The first thing I've got to say, it's very heavy because of its huge size, not because it's made of rocks. And yeah, we have the rest of the lineup over here. Here's the side of the box with the very nice Fantastic Four logo being shown. Very cool. And I managed to get this pop for also $15. So not bad for a special edition. Like, it's like $10 cheaper than a special edition, so that's very cool. Fantastic Four Thing added to my collection, though you can see that the sticker is kind of like peeling off, but lucky I have a protector to kind of prevent that, hopefully. But yeah, anyways, the Thing at $15 added to my collection. So following the comic theme that we are currently having, we have Captain Marvel, that is glow in the dark. So I also got this from the bidding site. Actually, all of the pops from the first one are from bidding sites. I actually have like a few that aren't, or maybe just one that isn't from a bidding site. But yeah, let's just continue first. We have Captain Marvel glow in the dark. It's from the MCU. So I reckon the hair glows in the dark as well as the fire effect, I will call that. So yeah, here is the rest, the regular release. Here's the side, very nice colors, very cool. And I managed to get this Captain Marvel for only $8, and that's that's a steal. That's a steal for a special edition that glows in the dark. So yeah. Oh, but there is a little bit of a dent at the top, if you can see. It's kind of hard with the protector because it blurs it, but yeah, you can see it here. Okay, so let's actually move on to our next pop. Let's move on to DC. We have Wonder Woman, Black Lantern Wonder Woman from the, what's that story called again? Darkest Night storyline. So this is, Darkest Night is another storyline that got me into Green Lantern. I felt that storyline was very cool, so gotta have a reminder of it with a Black Lantern Wonder Woman. So I actually got this Black Lantern Wonder Woman for like $20. Not sure how much it would retail for in a retail shop. It could either be the price of a special edition, which is $25, or a regular release, which is like $19. So having it for $20 isn't that bad. Just paying $1 more than retail for a regular pop, I guess. But yeah, here are the side panel, which commemorates like the celebration for Wonder Woman. Very cool. We have 80 years of Wonder Woman over here, the whole lineup. But this is my only one that I have from this series because it's a Black Lantern, and I think it's very cool. Really love the helmet, really love the Black Lantern logo, it's very cool. So yeah, a very nice piece for just $20. And to keep the DC train going, we have another lantern, but this time we have the Imperial Palace Green Lantern over here. It's John Stewart, and it's very cool. Really love how the armor looks in general. So yeah, very cool armor pop, very nice. Maybe I should remove the pop protector because it's getting a bit fuzzy, but it's alright. I have too many pops to remove if I do that, but yeah. Here's the side panel. Really love the gold over here. It's actually very shiny. Really love it. And we have Green Lantern with the Imperial Palace background. Very cool. I like it very much. Really love the aesthetics of the Imperial series. And to let you know the price that I got for this Green Lantern Imperial Palace pop, I got it for just $15. So hey, not a bad price. It's definitely a steal in a way for a very recent release of the pop, a very sought after series. But I don't think Green Lantern is that sought after, but I like it. So yeah, it's a good price for me, $15. Really love it. And let's actually move on to our next pop. So for our next pop, we have is the, I have no idea how to pronounce this series, but yeah, it's Batman. I'm not going to butcher the name of the series, so let's actually just talk about the pop. I got this beautiful pop for just $24. It only released like 2 months ago or something like that. So, or 1 month ago. So it's very cool that I only got it for $24, which is probably below retail price of what it would sell. Really love the logos that we see on the side to celebrate the event or the occasion that this pop is based off. The culture is very cool. And then we have the rest of the pop. I probably would like to have a blue beetle one, but I haven't gotten the chance to see it myself. But yeah, very cool. Really love the artwork on the Batman as well. So yeah, there's that. I really love the painting on the torso as well. That's very nice. And yeah, let's actually just move on to our next pop. So for our next pop, let's actually go to a classic. We have Horsey from the Pokemon series. So this is my first Pokemon pop that I actually have. I'm trying to get a Charizard and maybe the Pikachu, but yeah, Horsey. Yeah, pretty sure this is my first Pokemon pop, and I actually got it for just $12. So very cool, a very cheap price for Pokemon pop, cause in Singapore they are kinda expensive. They are actually like the price of a special edition pop for some reason. So yeah, getting it for cheaper than a retail price regular release Funko Pop is actually very cool. $12 is definitely a bargain, and yeah, very cool. Really love the unique appearance of Horsey to add to my collection. Really happy with it. And with that, let's actually move on with the next pop. So for our next pop we have is this Star Wars Qui-Gon Jinn, Amazon exclusive Qui-Gon Jinn Tatooine with the amazing beautiful base that you can see over here. Really love the base of this Qui-Gon Jinn. Very cool, Amazon exclusive. This one doesn't have the badge, but it's okay. And with the back we can see Tatooine over here, and then a really cool layout for the side. And for this Amazon exclusive Star Wars Qui-Gon Jinn Tatooine, I managed to get him for just $15. So not bad for an Amazon exclusive. Again, it's a steal. Managed to get all of this from a grading site. So yeah, that's very cool. Another pop to expand my Star Wars collection. Star Wars Qui-Gon Jinn. I don't know why I say so much Star Wars, but yeah, let's actually move on to our next pop, which is a games pop for Kingdom Hearts Aqua. So I actually have the organization 13 Mickey Mouse, so when I saw this shown on the bidding site, I immediately wanted to get it. And you know, I actually got this for a really good price. Like, it's a steal. I managed to get Aqua for just $2. So that's actually very cool. $2 for a pop. No one wanted to bid a higher price, higher than $2, but yeah, that's actually cool. I managed to get this very beautiful pop to accompany my Kingdom Hearts Mickey Mouse for just $2. Really love how I just got this for $2. Very nice, very cool. And yeah, let's actually move on to the next pop. Still can't believe I just got it for $2. So yes. And for our next pop, we have a Stitch. If I'm not wrong, this is the very first release of Stitch, and you can see him placed awkwardly in a box. Very different from how pops would normally be placed in the box. So for this Stitch, I managed to get him for just $15 as well. Wow. So I got this first release of Stitch at a price of a very low $15. Oh, okay. Again, here's a full look of the entire wave with Stitch being the last one. So that's very cool. It says Series 1, so yeah, I have the very first Stitch in my hands, and to make sure that it's, you know, I guess this might be the first release, or is this like the re-release? 2018, so maybe it's the first release, not so sure about that, but yeah. But other than that, really happy that I managed to get a first issue of Stitch. Very cool for just like what, $15. So yeah, that's very cool. Stitch, another Disney pop to add to my collection. So for our next few pops, I'm going to start off with Tess. So yeah, ignore this, the plastic on the protector kind of tore a little bit, but yeah, you can see Tess with the tornado effect. And this didn't come cheap at all to me because it's a pop that's been released a while now, and yeah, it's a highly sought after piece for Looney Tunes. And I managed to get this test in a bidding site for just $29. So that's a little higher than expected, but it's alright cause this is a proper start to my Looney Tunes collection. I have Elmo Fudd over here, so that's really nice. I'm planning to probably hunt for this tree, though it's probably not so cheap, so I will take it slow. If I see one for a decent price like this test, I'm just going to get it. So that's really nice test for $29 to probably properly kick off my Looney Tunes collection. So next part we'll be returning back to comics, and we have Venom with wings. So this is the Venom that kicked off the start of the King Black storyline. Another storyline that's very cool recently. We have a proper view of him here with the very huge wings. This is a pop that's probably very good to display out of box, but I still like the look of the box, so I'm just going to keep it in the box for now. And then we have like the rest of the Venomized series over here. The Daredevil one is pretty cool, but yeah, here is Venom with wings. It is a pop in a box exclusive. It has the sticker over there. So yeah, I haven't told you the price. So the price that I managed to get it for is $28. So not bad for a pop in a box exclusive, since it's also been a while since the release of this Venom pop. So when I saw this on the bidding channel, I just decided to just get it because wow, it's Venom with wings, and I haven't had any proper Venom pops yet. And let's actually go dive into a series that I really love. It is the Avatar The Last Airbender series, and to start it off we have Admiral Tao. It's been a long time since I said that name, but yeah. Over here we see him carrying a bag of money, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, it's a really cool. I really love the outfit, the Fire Nation outfit that he has over here. Over here we have another closer look at the actual product and the rest of the series. So yeah, I managed to get this Admiral Tao for just $10. So that's actually a steal right over there for a very new pop. $10, which is like almost half the retail price. So really happy that I managed to get Admiral Tao for just $10. That's a big steal, especially for someone like me who's trying to collect the whole Avatar The Last Airbender series. Really happy that I managed to get it at such a good price. So let's actually move on to our next Avatar pop, which is Fire Lord Ozai. So yes, we can see like the fire effects surrounding the pop. He is in his outfit, his Fire Lord outfit, so that's very cool. $9.99 pop of the series, and it also came in the same wave as Admiral Tao as I've shown previously. And I managed to get this Fire Lord Ozai pop for just $16, so just $6 more than Admiral Tao over here. It's really cool piece to have for my Fire Nation. I actually don't have Azula or any of the Fire Nation girls like Kylie and May, so that is something that I will be aiming in the next year. So 2022 resolution is to get the Fire Lord girls, Fire Nation girls, oh my god. So Fire Lord Ozai over here for just $16. That's very cool. And off to the next Avatar pop. So with our next Avatar pop, let's actually keep the Fire Nation team going. We have Zuko from season 1 of the Avatar series, where he still has a ponytail over there. and we can see him shooting out fire. Very cool, really love the fire effect. And then we can see the rest of the first series, the first release of the Avatar Pops. I have the rest. I don't have the Ghost though, and Appa. So yeah, that's also something that I will be hunting for in the next year, since it's already December. So yeah, really happy that I'm actually having a huge addition to my collection for my Avatar in December. And I managed to get this Zuko for just $15. So not bad for a pop that has been released for quite a long time now. It's a very decent price, and let's actually move on to our next pop. So for our next Avatar pop that we'll be adding to our collection, we have the one that everybody loves. We have Iroh, Uncle Iroh. So yeah, over here we see him holding a cup of tea. Classic Iroh behavior. We have the side, very nice. The rest of the wave, the plastic on my protector has the seal on the protector has come out a little, but it's okay. Yeah, Iroh, and I managed to get this Iroh for just $15 as well. So not bad, really love it. Also very cheap for a pop that I've said has been released for quite a while now. Really saves my wallet from all the collecting. So yeah, really happy that I managed to get this Iroh for just $15. Very happy. And with that, let's actually move on to our next pop. So for our next pop, let's actually start off with this. We have Sokka from the first wave as well. So I'm really actually catching up on a lot of my old pops that I couldn't get last time, and I managed to get this Sokka in a bidding for just $11 as well. So that's very cool. $11 is a very good price. It's a steal for a very old pop like this. Sokka. So actually just missing Katara, Toph, and Appa. Yeah, really want to get these three to complete this wave of Avatar pops. And with that, we have Sokka for just $11. Woo! Saves my wallet. Really happy with it. And let's actually move on to our last Avatar pop. So for our very last Avatar pop for the month of December, we have Suki from the latest wave along with Admiral Tao and Fire Lord Ozai. So I also got this Suki from a bidding channel. I managed to get this Suki for just $11, so that's very cool. And yeah, here's the side. Really nice blue outline. Here's the rest of the wave. So that means I'm missing Ty Lee and the Avatar state. And yeah, so that is the last pop for Avatar during the month of December. And now actually, let's move on to our very last pop of the month. So this is a pop that I managed. This is the only pop that I got from a retail shop this month, and it is none other than Dragonoid from Bakugan. So Bakugan is a childhood show that I used to watch when I was a kid, and I actually have the actual Bakugan balls in my collection. And yeah, now I actually have a proper Dragonoid in full form rather than a ball, so that's very cool. Really love the outline or the art on the side that we have here. Here is the rest. Also next year, I'm probably gonna get the both of them to add to my collection. So another 2022 resolution right over there to collect Avatar, to collect Bakugan, and maybe to collect Looney Tunes. So yeah, 3 New Year's resolution right there to fulfill for next year. So when I was at the shop, there was an offer going on for members, so I managed to get this for $17 or roughly around there, because I can't really remember. But yeah, it's usually sold for just $19, but with the offer that I managed to have, or the voucher that I managed to get, I only got it for just $17. So that's actually very cool that I can even get a pop that I bought in a retail shop for much cheaper than a regular retail price. So yeah, So this is actually my very last purchase of the year, so that is why I wrap up with Dragonoid. And it's special because it's actually from my childhood, distant memory of my childhood. So yeah, that's actually very cool. Dragonoid for just $17 to kick off my Bakugan collection. Okay, so that wraps up my entire video of this month's Funko Pop haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really had a joy collecting all of these pops for the past 4 months and then showing it to you guys for today's video. So I really hope that I'm able to show you even more greater pops that I'm adding to my collection. And yeah, this is Spectrumplex. Happy New Year, and I hope you have a great 2022. I'll see you guys next time in maybe January's Funko Pop haul. If you enjoyed this video, do like and subscribe to keep up with the videos that I will be releasing. Hope to see you guys next time, and goodbye.